Good morning, good people. I'm Father Earl Befort. I'm speaking to you from St. Fidelis Friary here in Victoria, Kansas. I'm standing here on the main floor of our friary and at a rather interesting corridor because on the walls of our friary here we have the pictures of our saints and our blesseds. On this wall, the north wall here, are the saints that have been canonized, and on the south wall, the blesseds. Would remind you that perhaps that some of these blesseds have become saints and they can move now, but they can't move on their own, of course. But then also there are other blesseds also have been added, like Salamis Casey, who is not pictured here on these walls. I'd like to go through the pictures now and just show you a few of them that I think are of interest. The very first one down here at the end are pictures of our very well-known lay brothers, who many of them were simply questors and went after the needs for the friaries in the streets, begging for the needs of the friars. We also have, as we move down here, St. Conrad of Parson, who is the patron of our province. Down here somewhere. Let's just keep moving down, okay? Here we have the picture of St. Conrad of Parson, who is the patron of our province. St. Conrad spent most of his life as a porter, caring for the needs of those who came to the door of the friary in Altetting, Germany, to take care of their spiritual needs and perhaps provide them with something to eat. In more recent times, we have men like Padre Pio down here at the end, who certainly lived in the 20th century. He was well known for his work in the confessional as a confessor and caring for the needs of the people spiritually. He had a great love for the crucified Christ, and so in his life he was blessed to receive the sacred stigmata, the wounds of our Lord in his hands and feet and side, in imitation of Christ, and of course our Father St. Francis as well, who also had the stigmata. We have very interesting men too. At the other end, I'm not going to go back there right now. We have St. Lawrence of Brindisi, who was a great theologian and a very intelligent man, and has been declared a doctor of the Church. So these are the men, and they also remind you there are many women Capuchins as well, who are not pictured here. Holy men and women who were also Capuchins, who had holy lives and spend their lives serving the Church and serving the people. So my friends, we are inspired by these men and by these women, inspired by their holy lives and by their example, the many ways they lived out the life of the Church. They had great love for the Church and for Christ, for St. Francis and for the order, and they have served the order and the Church well. So I would ask you to perhaps try to model yourselves on some of their lives, the lives of our famous Capuchins who are blessed and canonized saints. And so I bid you goodbye. I wish you well, and I wish you peace, and God bless you all. Thank you so much.